Hey, we are live. Nice to see you. I'm Jerome Forestwood. We're over here in Coal Harbour right now, right by the Coal Harbour Marina on the seawall, and we're in Vancouver. And this is your Munchie Mondays. Yeah, we're gonna try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. Not necessarily in that order. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. It's great to have you here. We're in a beautiful, beautiful area on over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah. Christine, great to see you. Yeah, nice to have you on the Monday stream here. Munchie Mondays right here. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness gracious. And in all of the places on earth, we're in Coal Harbour. Shocking. Yeah, the neighborhood of Coal Harbour here in Vancouver. Check it out. Look at that. We got boats. We got mountains. This is my favorite part, the mountains. Like literal mountains with snow on top. Look at that. That's crazy. And there's like one mountain like hiding right back here. Look at this. It's just hiding, but it's so much taller than the other ones. And it's got so much snow. I can't even zoom any further. Wow. Just wow. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah. Okay. Let's head out in a minute and let's go get something like, I'm pretty sure we can either get something sweet or we can get a bevy. Right on over this area, right on over here. So I think we're gonna head on over to the cafes and see what goods they got. What goods they got. I'm putting it in my bag right now. There's some pretty good cafes down here. In fact, there's a few of them down here. And it is warm out here today too, guys. It is warm out here today. Oh my goodness gracious, it is warm. My phone says, what does my phone say? My phone says 11 degrees, okay? So, interesting either way. Oh, we're spoiled. We get to see the end of the cherry trees. Check this out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now this is the end. So they were much nicer before, but it's still cool. You kind of get a reminder of what's going on here in the neighborhood. All of those types of things. But cherry trees. Cherry trees. I can't complain. I can't complain. Yeah. Big Easy, good to see ya. No toque today. No, it's much warmer today. Much, much warmer. And I got a haircut. But much, much warmer today. Great to see you. Andrew, good to see you too. Yeah, Christine's here as well. Andrew saying, autumn is too, just past the behind the moon. They're on the dark side of the moon. Or we assume they're on the dark side of the moon. Very good. Very good. Very good. Our astronauts are over there, our Canadian and American astronauts, and probably other astronauts from around the world. Nick! Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We're literally over here. Like, check this. I love it. I can't complain. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Andrew dropped jewels? Wait. Andrew dropped jewels? I need to check this out. I love checking out the jewels. I love it. I love it. Oh, I have to like change the channel that I'm on though. To Jerome Eats. It's just easier for me to read it. They give us like too many tools. They saw some Swiss cheese on the surface. Ah! Oh, I have not seen ketchup chips yet. That is so Canadian. It literally is ketchup chips. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, you guys, if you want to support the channel, of course, you can hit the dollar sign during the live stream. Send me a super chat or a super sticker. You can also send jewels, okay, which is a way to support the channel as well. And I do support it because it gets people who wouldn't necessarily support if they got like a little bit of change lying around. They could drop a few jewels, and you know, and that helps out the channel too. It all goes to a great source. And then finally, of course, we have channel memberships, and I also take direct donations through Interact e-transfer to my email address, jforrester@gmail.com. So there's so many ways to support the channel. But we're gonna head on over here first to the place next to Caviar, which is one of the cafes that happens to be here in the neighborhood. And, or we might go to Cafe Villaggio. I've not been there yet. I've not been there. I'm standing dangerously close to cyclists right now. Such a long way to go for a moon selfie. Yeah, but if you want the moon selfie, you gotta be on the moon. Otherwise, it's not a moon selfie. Oh my goodness gracious. And of course, we have to have a Canadian on the moon too. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Something's going on there. You know, just randomly have a police officer down here. I swear, there's like so many interesting things happening right now. So many interesting things happening right now. Ah. But yeah, we're gonna head on over. Where is that cafe? I think it is that cafe. Okay, I think I just got to cross the street. I was so weirded out. So weirded out. Oh, it looks like there's a movie or something going on down here. Okay, that explains the police officer. Interesting. Okay, we'll cross the street here. And then we'll head on over to the Villaggio, which is just down this way, on the other side of the street. You can also come here, Caviar, Braised, but I said I wanted to go to the place next to the Caviar. So that's where we're gonna head. And we're gonna get something to drink.
Is it gonna make you have like...
It should be pretty good, pretty good. Andrew says, my friend waited in line at Metro for the Hello Kitty compass cards. That's dedication. A lot of people did, eh? Not Asif. Asif was like, I do not need a Hello Kitty compass card. I already got what I need. I was impressed. I was like, wow, okay, respect right there. Okay. We're probably getting a bevy here because they got some pretty good bevies here. They also got a nice little bakery here too. We could pick up something sweet. The cool thing about this is you can like literally sit here. Literally sit here. And oh, they got a chocolate loaf. I just want to see what they got in cakes over here too. They got some nice things over here. I might be appeasing my a sweet tooth first. Like, look at this right here. I think we could get a drink and something like that. Looks divine. There's an apple yuzu tart. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. Actually, you know what? I'm just kind of like looking at their chocolate loaf, and that just looks like comfort sweets right there. So, so we're gonna tip the camera down, keep it off of the staff. Can I get a caramel macchiato, please, large?
Large to go?
Yes, please. And can I get a slice of the chocolate loaf? Thank you. Perfect. So it's not going to take them long at all to make the drink. Okay? But it will take a hot minute. We'll head on over here, grab a seat, chill out for a minute. I'll catch up on the chats. See what's going on. Kenneth, good to see you. Ah, great to have you on the stream. Papa's first like, delicious. Sean's like, and the lemon tart sounds good, but like always had a soft spot for loaf. And this is a chocolate swirl loaf, so I'm gonna enjoy that in a hot minute. Okay? That is so awesome, so awesome. Ah. Oh my gosh, Kevin French is asking me, are you a licensed pharmacist in 4 states? How would I be a pharmacist in 4 states if I'm in Canada? Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I don't think I could be a pharmacist in 4 states. So thank you for making laughing. Ah, yeah, Nick knows the truth. It's only 3. 3 imaginary states. We're good to go. We're gonna take this one outside, guys. Let's not take it outside. They did a nice job. They did a nice job. Look at this right here. They got the caramel on top there. Whoa. That looks good. Okay, we're grabbing a lid. Oh, Nelly.
What do you guys?
I'm like sitting there and an entire family walks in. I was just like, oh, Nelly. I did not want to deal with. I did not want to deal with that. Did not want to deal with that. There is definitely something going on down here. There is something going on, okay? This police officer keeps going back up and down. He's got his little baton right down there. It's all lit up and everything. Look at that right there. There's his baton right there. Just going about his business. He's talking to different people. Like, there is definitely something going on around here. That is interesting. That is interesting. I'm just like truly fascinated right now. There's like some cars stopped there and stuff like that. Oh my goodness gracious. So Andrew's saying he's going to be visiting Seoul for next week for a few weeks. Okay, so you're going to head on over through Incheon Airport, eh? And then out to Seoul. That's a big airport in Korea. I've been to the airport, I haven't been to Seoul yet. Do you want to go there though? That looks pretty good. Yeah, he's just kind of like sitting there. Like, look at that. Look at that. Just stopping cars. This is interesting. We're just gonna sit here get nosy and behave ourselves. Yeah, he's like stopped this beige car. Okay, now he's waving this car through. I don't know what's going on. That is very interesting, very interesting. Christine, you wishing Andrew a wonderful journey. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a heck of a long trip over there. And then if you want to go to somewhere like Jakarta, Indonesia, or like where you went to Bali, Indonesia, it's another 7 hours from there. But Incheon's a wonder. Like the thing I love about Korea is they have these little things that they do, like the buncheon when you get the food and stuff like that. That is just absolutely delicious. It's like extra stuff that they always kind of fill up if you want it. Okay, sometimes you have to request it. But if you want it, yeah. My guy looks like he's the next to catch the predator. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You guys are all theories. If you see, good to see you. New crime series coming up. So true. So true. So yeah, he's literally just slowing down traffic in the area. It's interesting to see. The Caramel Macchiato's got like this nice foaminess on top here, eh? Like this Cafe Villaggio down here is absolutely like, and they got pretty like reasonable prices. They're not over the top, like $6. Inflation prices for those people that aren't used to the prices here in Vancouver, but just absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. You take a sip, you get like the foaminess of the milk, you get the macchiato, and then you get and you get the roastiness in there too. And from that, I'm waiting for some action to happen. Exactly, Papa Smurf's all over it too. New crime series coming up. Police searching for the unlicensed pharmacist. Who knows? Who knows? Like really, who knows? It's interesting to see though. Interesting to hear though too, because like the speaker on his side's going off as well, and people are definitely talking to him. Definitely talking to him. Police. Maybe they are searching for an unlicensed pharmacist. We have plenty of those here in Vancouver. So here's the place that we're at right now. I love coming down here every once in a while. I'm not like a frequent visitor here. Okay, I did come in. They did kind of recognize my face, but just not necessarily from YouTube. That's probably just from like coming in here every once in a blue moon and stuff like that. Yeah, that side profile is wild. Ah! True story. My uncle witnessed a gunshot crime. I have to watch what I say. A crime scene unfold near a Cardero's restaurant around where. Okay. I'm literally at Cardero's restaurant and Marine Pub right now. Literally at Cardero's restaurant and Marine Pub. Okay? Literally. Literally. You know what I'm happy about? There's a police officer here doing their job. That's actually pretty awesome. So, shout out to the VPD. You guys are awesome. Okay? But it's always fascinating to see it when it happens. It's like the thing is with Vancouver, most people are aware that the police are around, and that's the cool thing. They're at the festivals. That's really what you want. When you don't have a sense of a police presence, and that occasionally happened to me in Toronto when I used to live in Toronto. It's just a much bigger city, so it's harder to manage. Okay, there's other politics involved and stuff like that, but yeah, like seriously. The VPD do an amazing job on over here. So shout out to the VPD. They have a tough job, and it's great to see them out and about and doing their thing. I'm just gonna sit here and eat chocolate loaf and have a car. There's chocolate on top. This is not just like, like you get the loaf and it's just like a loaf crust. I thought it was a loaf crust. No, it's a fucking. I have to watch my swearing right now. It's a whole thick layer of chocolate. Like, look at this chocolate right here. That's divine. It was years ago, don't worry. Ah! Oh, okay. So he's like a true story. It happened. Those things happen though. You'd be surprised. Okay, there was a point in time during the pandemic. We were about to move out of the gay village on over there, the Church and Wellesley Village. And just because it had gotten too dangerous in that area. Okay, the police recommended the police actually came to us, and like when I tried to file a report because I had someone attack me, they were just like, you shouldn't live near Yonge Street. I was just like, we live over on Church Street. Yonge Street is right next to Church Street in Toronto. That is ridiculous. So we just got up and moved. We got a better price for another unit over in Leslieville, and then eventually moved to the South Core, which is amazing. Okay, because the prices just it kept dropping down. I spent a year in Leslieville, which is the east side of Toronto. That was awesome. But literally, like the day before we moved, the cops literally flushed out an entire building of like this a group of people who are affiliated by colors. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, affiliated by bandanas and colors they choose to wear. Just like all running out of this this community co-op building over on Yonge Street, just like flooding out and like just running. There was a people riding bikes and like doing everything, and then we just literally watched like police officers tackling people to the ground. It was an adventure. It was definitely an adventure. So when Andrew says he saw something happen outside here at Cardero's, okay, I'm gonna tell you, it can happen. It can literally happen to you. And we are literally outside of Cardero's right now. So there you go. You get a story with your Munchie Mondays. But let's try the loaf right now. Mmm. Nice soft loaf on the inside. The chocolate, like the white stuff is more like just a light cakey flavor, like an angel fruit cake. Okay, probably better than an angel fruit cake, guys. Much, much denser. And then you got the chocolate swirls. They're actually carrying some chocolate flavor. But this crust here is crunchy too. And I think there's some nuts in here as well. Cam, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Mm-hmm. So they don't have the nuts on the side, but there definitely was some, it was either like hazelnuts or peanuts or something like that. And that was good. I don't think it was peanuts. That's why I think it was hazelnuts. Because it had that kind of like darker hazelnutty flavor, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, this is tasty. So just to catch up Cam, we're over at Cafe Villaggio down here across from Cardero's. Here on, this is like Coal Harbour Muse or something like that, right on over here by Nicola and Coal Harbour Muse. Mm-hmm. It might be Coal Harbour Way. Anyways. This is so good. I love me a nice slice of loaf if it's moist. If it's not moist, it's not my jam, but and chocolate. You guys all know I'm a fan of chocolate. That was really good. So yeah, when Andrew says, it's very good. It's very, very good. When Andrew says that stuff can happen, it can happen. And like, then you start talking about other things like, other things, like literally there's at nighttime now, Asif and me are out on our balcony or we're over at Wade's in the West End. They literally have a drone that just goes up and down all of the streets right now that they did not have before. So I think there's like some additional security measures that the police are just trying to. This could also be them starting to ramp up. They said they would ramp up action around the World Cup, and we're getting closer too. And when you come to like big events like the Olympics or the World Cup, I took this like a class in university and stuff like that. Literally, they'll take like multiple months to clear the streets and make sure that everything is kosher, especially around the tourist areas. We're literally in one of like, there's a lot of locals that live down here, but we're literally also by the West End right now on the waterfront, which is very touristy too. Like, I literally think, like, there's the police officer there. When you look around here, I don't really see a lot that's going on, but definitely it made me think for a while. They're slowing down the traffic in the area. We're right by the Westin right down here, okay? And that's like when you get into like controversies with the World Cup and with the Olympics and stuff like that, because people sometimes get displaced, especially people who are stuck out on the street, unfortunately, and they have to they have a place that, you know, the police allow them to be, and then all of a sudden they have to move to another place that they've never been before, just because their proximity is close to places like stadiums and stuff like that. Because stadiums have a lot of empty space sitting around them, even in a downtown core as dense as downtown Vancouver. That is wild. That is wild. Is this the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, we're in the Pacific Northwest. JRW, good to see you. Kenwin too. What are you eating? Good question. So we're on, and thanks for the segue. Let me do the segue first, okay? Then I'll get to the eating, so don't worry, we'll come back to that. They literally stopped and were like fascinated with the camera for a bit. This family behind me, that was cute. That was cute. That was very, very cute. They weren't being intrusive or anything like that. They were just kind of going around. They were just like, oh my gosh, it's a vlogger. I don't think they know who I am. What? Hold on, Ken, I'm getting to you, don't worry. Andrew just said the best shop is opened at Crystal Mall. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I need to get over there sometime in the near future. Okay, I need to get back to Ken. Ken, we're on Munchie Mondays where we try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We are down here in the Pacific Northwest right now, down on the seawall by Coal Harbour Marina, right on over here, and this is like Coal Harbour Way, I believe. We'll double check when we leave, okay? Or this is the Coal Harbour Quay. But this is the seawall down here. You can see a lot of people just kind of recreating and all that type of stuff. They have police officers over here that they didn't have. I'm going to turn the camera around because there's a family eating on that table there. So we're going to keep the camera on me, or we're going to point it that way. I'm pointing straight towards the water. Okay? But yeah, on Munchie Mondays, we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy, and not necessarily in that order. So right now, I just came down here, and I'm getting something sweet, and that is a chocolate loaf, and we're having a caramel macchiato, and we got both of these over here at Cafe Villaggio on the Coal Harbour Quay, right on over here in this area, okay? So, yeah, that's what we got. That's what we're doing right now. Jose, hello from Texas. Nice to be back. Well, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Good to have, no, there's a few other names. JRW is new to me. Sometimes, guys, there's a lot of people coming onto the streams. I try to remember everyone, but sometimes I just can't remember everyone. Like, I didn't even remember 404 OG or OG 404 that had come on the stream like years ago. And then I looked back, I was like, wow, Hadn't been on for a while, like on the chat, but definitely had been lurking in the background and stuff like that. So, guys, don't be afraid to like remind me or anything. Rob's here too. Rob, good to see you. Rob's saying I'm pretty. Aw, thank you. Hold on. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Guys, look at this like main character syndrome that is playing out in our chat right now. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I need to go through this first. So first, before we even get to that, because that's just ridiculously hilarious, feel free to like throw them shade. This is your opportunity, guys, to throw shade. Straights, you can practice your shade throwing too. That's hilarious. Can't saying biking on the seawall is so fun. It is. It really is. It is so hilarious. So, so hilarious. Hmm. That's okay. Christine, the YouTube algorithm only remembers one thing, interaction. So if they're interacting, throw shade at them. Practice your shade. This is your opportunity to practice. Wow. That is interesting. Oh. Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was interesting. That was interesting. I like that. Yeah, it's something you can play with, Christine. Just play with it. It's a toy. They've decided to come into our chat and be toys. Mm-hmm. This is delicious, guys. This is delicious. Like, East Van is dropping it for real. That is awesome. I love Christine. Like, that was like the most subtle shade. That one took me a sec too. Christine's like, it's okay. It's okay, actually. At least we have something to play with. And then threw laughing emojis down. I was just like, wow. Wow, that's awesome. And then East Van comes in and sounds like you are Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. Just thrashing the person. I love it. That is beautiful read. Ed Gons has got a nice read there too. Cam was not subtle. Oh, Cam. Give me a sec. I think that one might have gotten caught. Caught in the YouTube web. I did see your not subtle comment, so you're good there. Where did I put my backup phone? Okay, it's right here. Yeah, like, oh yeah, it was just held for review. So the mods are just kind of waiting because it's you. So they're just waiting for me to check it out. Nick got one caught too. I just opened up that one. Okay. Asif's all over it. That is hilarious. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is interesting. That is so, so interesting. Anyways, guys. Yeah, just take it as a laugh. The thing is that we have a successful stream with a lot of great people that come on from across the West Coast and around the world. Okay? And there's a lot of people out there that are jealous and stuff like that. And I've sat down here before drinking coffee and doing a review of a cafe or something like that on a Munchie Monday. And people will just walk into the room and ask like the craziest questions. I think my favorite one, and Nick was there, Justin was there, and Andrew was there too. I don't know who else was there. So Aegon's might have been there as well, but Christine was definitely there too. It was the day that one of our people that specialize in the downtown east side on YouTube, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's their channel, they can do what they do, and they actually do a little bit of good work. But they came on and they were just like, why are you reviewing food in Vancouver? Oh my gosh, who would be interested in that? You should go to the downtown east side and film that. And you guys backed me up so well, so well. And it was just like, people were just like, he's reviewing food right now. Let him review food. So every once in a while, we're gonna get people on here who are just a little jealous, and sometimes they're a big channel, sometimes they're a small channel, and sometimes they're just people that are jealous. And that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What else is hilarious? Sometimes I'll get people like email me being like, hey, Jerome, you're on this list over here, or you're on this list over there. Like on YouTube, my name is like on multiple different people's fan pages and lists and stuff like that too. Associating me with things that I don't even associate with. It's just hilarious. Just hilarious. Like the amount of people that'll do clout chasing too. So like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It means we're doing well. And keep going, guys. You are amazing. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. As in, I love you guys as a supportive community. But yeah, the caramel macchiato is just nice. Like foamy on top, caramel's following through. The espresso, let me give you another review of the espresso, then I'm gonna come back to the loaf that we just finished. Yeah, it's a lot. The one thing that I would say about the caramel macchiato over here, it's like a little sweeter than the roast from the espresso. Like I would like to have a little bit more of the bitterness from the espresso shining through. But that is like me literally cutting, like being very, very picky. This is a really good caramel macchiato. I'm gonna give it probably about an 8 out of 10. So this is very, very nice. The loaf was complete comfort food, okay? With like the chocolate on top and a few of the hazelnuts inside too. That was literally a delicious loaf. I wouldn't say it was the top of the loaves, but I would definitely say it was an 8 out of 10 too. So I'm gonna throw Cafe Villaggio an 8 out of 10. So that's a pretty high number, pretty high number. That is so good. That is so good. That is so, so good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Cam's like, Nick's dropping facts, and then Nick drops another fact. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely have a feeling. Okay. This is what I love. So the VPD is literally just doing their job. They're literally just keeping these streets safe right on over here. And they're literally just kind of like, this gives them an opportunity to check out these cars, see if there's anything weird going on, okay? It gives a presence in the neighborhood and all that type of stuff, which is kind of cool to see. Kind of cool to see. So they're definitely down here, probably for the World Cup. Probably for the World Cup. No, so that is interesting. That is interesting. There's some activist types people that came out of the cafe too, who took pictures of the police officers probably for a different reason. I'm just giving them big ups because right now we're getting ready for the World Cup. I'm actually gonna make just a few videos pretty soon. I was planning on going out tomorrow and filming one of them. Because I'm currently finishing up an edit on one. Oh, they're gonna close up the table, so I'm gonna get off of this table right now so they can clean up. Thanks, man. It was awesome. Just letting the guy know who was cleaning up the tables that they got good stuff. They really got good stuff at this cafe. Really good stuff. Okay. And there was, last year, at this time of year, there was an increased presence of people who were just down here doing what they shouldn't be doing. Like Nick said, being unlicensed pharmacists down here for the tourists. So I think they might be trying to also stake out the claim. Cardero Park was a bit of a problem for probably about just like 1 or 2 weeks down here last year, right around this time too when the weather happened. So it was interesting. It's like they're setting, the minute the warm weather comes, they're setting the tone already, which is good to see. Good to see. Also, probably more important meeting happening at the bay. Yeah, that's the other thing. Andrew just raised like a really, really good point. There's probably something happening over there too at the hotel. And they're just making sure they know who's coming in and out. Wow, that is so true. So true. Okay. Well, Meraki Street over in the Pacific Plaza gets a shout out from me. Not only on Friday did they give us it wasn't Vietnamese, it was Taiwanese. It was Taiwanese fried chicken, but they used lemongrass in it. Absolutely delicious. And apparently Taiwanese people do put lemongrass in some of their fried chicken. Not all of their fried chicken, but some of their fried chicken. So yeah, it's a thing. But we got a giant bowl of beef soup too. So I was thinking, I've been meaning to head on over to Well Food and try out their stuff. But then I saw a deal over at Young Queen Rice Noodles. So I'm kind of torn on what to do right now because the deal actually looked pretty good. So what do you guys want? Do you want Young Queen Rice Noodle, which is like small batch hot pot? Or do you want to head on over and get some Taiwanese food today? Which one? Whoever gets the call first and gets to choose. So there you go. You got some options. Okay. So yeah, I love me some good hot pot. I also love me some good Taiwanese beef soup. So literally, we were over at Meraki Street in the Pacific Plaza in Richmond. And they literally gave us a complete full bowl of Taiwanese beef soup. It was so ridiculously delicious. So ridiculously delicious. I loved it. I loved it. Look at these people here. They're just enjoying the day. Just enjoying the day. Okay. We're heading up and over to Well Food because no one's made a decision yet. If someone does, soon we can turn around and head to Young Queen Rice Noodle, if that's what you want. Otherwise, we're going to Well Food. It's just beautiful down here, just beautiful. Okay, so we'll head on up and through the park on over here. This is Coal Harbour Park on over here. There's some nice trees on over here too right now. So good. So good. Here you go. We're going up the stairs. And then we'll catch a bus when we get on over to the bus area. Over. And that'll be good. That'll get us over there a little quicker. Oh, these are magnolias. These are beautiful. Asa's like so undecisive. Asa, what do you want? Do you want me to get young cream rice noodle? Or do you want me to get, which is hot pot? Or do you want me to get Taiwanese beef noodles? Which one? Husband or anyone else? Let me know. Or if you know a good place right around here where I am right now, we can do that too. Beige! Beige! Good to see you. Nice having you on the stream. Look at these trees though. Look at that. Nick's dropping a carrot. What are you craving? Soupiness. That is what I am craving. Soupiness. What are you craving when you left home? Everyone is indecisive. Okay, I gave you guys a choice. No one's making the choice. That's okay. They're both amazing options, and I can see where people are torn. So I'm making an executive decision. Carrot soup. I love my community. You guys are awesome. You make me laugh so hard. Let's take a look at the tulips before they go. So Asa just said wow full, so it's set. We're going to wow full. Look at the tulips though. See, and this is the big sign right here. Coal Harbour Park. So this is where we are, Coal Harbour Park. We'll catch a bus, guys, so we don't have to stroll all the way on over there. That's what we pay for a bus pass. Well, look at that mountain right there. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Let's go. So where are we? We're at Jervis, so we're not that far away. Did you see pizzas? Oh, Asa's talking to Nick. It's awesome. So yeah, we're down here right now, guys, at Hastings and Jervis. We'll make our way over to a bus stop and figure out life from there. May the sports of life pizza, the Vancouver, and the Maine meat pizza. So a new pizza was created yesterday called the Vancouver, which has pepperoni, mangoes, and honey sriracha on it. And that is Asa's creation. And that is pretty awesome. I'm definitely digging it. Definitely digging it. So we're at West Pender. Let's cross the street. There's a busy stop right there. That'll take us a couple blocks over to where we need to go. Which should be good. So we can catch the 19 right here. Stores. We have so much pizza at home. So much pizza at home. I love it. I had pizza for breakfast this morning. It was great. It was great. Did I just put my... Okay, at least I put my backup phone into my bag. So, but the phone that I was gonna use to look at the bus stop literally is in my bag right now. And that doesn't help out. Okay, let's look at the map. Oh yeah, like so much leftover food. It's awesome. I love me. That's what my husband does that's really awesome is that he just makes some incredible food. And then he doesn't have to work as hard for the rest of the week. Like he worked hard yesterday. Okay, so it's coming in a minute. So we'll jump on I can see the Pender coming on over right now. So we'll jump on the Pender and that'll take us much. Like if we get off over by Waterfront station, that'll be pretty good. Because then we can just stroll up like Seymour to Dunsmuir. And then Wildful is right there, which is a much faster way to get there. Yeah, so it just pulled in. It's just down, all the way down here. Like you can just see it like right there. With its yellow wires. There's the bus. The bus is coming. Actually, mango on a pizza is so special. Mango on a pizza rocks. It's like pineapple elevated. That's what I would say. When Acid put it on there, like it caramelizes a little bit similar, but it's not as dense. So it's very interesting. I would definitely say if you get a chance to try mango on pizza, try it out. It's actually pretty good. And like, let's be honest, fruit does belong on pizzas. Not all fruits, but fruit does belong on pizza every once in a while. Depends on like what you want. And that's the other thing about pizza is like, really, it used to be just be something cheap that people can make. Like sometimes they would even just put like sauce on bread and cook that in an oven because that's all they could afford at that point in time. And then it's turned into like this artisan thing where you can get like either like a really expensive pizza or you can get all the way down to your SkyTrain station pizza slices that are coming in at like $2.99 if you go on over to Crave Pizza and the Granville station and stuff like that. So yeah, and still like delicious slices. Yeah, Andrew's like, you need to try durian on pizza. I want to. I don't think my husband does though, but he knows that I really love good durian. So that would be awesome. Yeah, I would love it. Love it. What about the pineapple? I love pineapple on pizza. Asif hates it. Asif absolutely hates it. Okay. It's so crowded. It's so crowded. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's like, you always look to the back to see if there's a seat. There's not even like seats at the back. Wow. Wow. It is like rush hour though too, eh? So it like kind of totally makes sense. So yeah, I would love to try durian on pizza just to see what it's like. I am one of those people that actually likes durian. It's pretty good. So for me, it's just kind of like it's a nice sweet flavor that is like overly floral. But for some weird reason that jives with me. And like, there's other people around the world who love durian, and then there's other people that hate durian. They just can't stand the smell of it because it is a very pungent floral smell, and it gets to the point that it's overwhelming. So. So, yeah, definitely something to think about. Okay, we're almost there. We've got a few more stops. A few more stops. Where are we right now? We're at Pender and Thurlow. So we've gotten further into the core. So we should go another 2-3 stops. Oh my gosh, there's more people getting on. This thing is gonna get packed. There's a pile of people that just came out of the back though. I'll let somebody else grab the seat. It is packed though. Like, check out like the outside here. Look at that right there. What about the pineapple? So we're over at West Pender. Okay, I think I got a seat. There we go, right there. Big, nice to have you on the stream. Good to have you here. Adding to the conversation. That's awesome. That's like the oldest trick in the book. Ah! You made me. No, you didn't make me look. I just laughed at you. Oh my gosh. Main character syndrome right there. They're like, I made you look. When was I looking? We're over at Granville Street now. I think we might get off in one more block. I'm gonna get off. There's so many people on this bus, or there was. Okay, now I'm gonna get off. Oh wow, this bus was packed. It was packed. And like there's multiple buses that is gonna come to the stop, so and there goes our bus, Metro Town. Right there, let's keep going. So this is Pender over here. Hey, good to see you. Some people saying hey. Hey. Having fun. That is like so Vancouver. Ah, it's holding up the two fingers, Vancouver. Have you tried the Chinese ban noodles for it? It's the noodle the size of a hand towel. I have not tried that yet. I have not tried that yet. Are we close to a place where we can try that? Otherwise, I'm just gonna head up to Well Full because they're awesome too. So, so we'll head up to Dunsmuir Street here, but I can always turn around if you catch me in time. There is a place that does like the thick, big noodles that I'm aware of, like the old Dion. But I'd probably have to do that over at the old Xi'an at Burnaby, because there's like a dead spot sitting around where the old Xi'an is. That is a Chinese restaurant that's over in the Cafe Village. So, yeah, there's just like, it's just in like the shadow of Little Mountain, which is literally Queen Elizabeth Park. That's where our Little Mountain is. Here in Vancouver, the highest point in the city apparently, too. But when you have things in the shadow of that, especially on the north side of Queen Elizabeth Park, there's like this little dead zone that's created with the cell phone signals. It's interesting to see. But I definitely need to try that. So the thick Bian Ban noodles. I'll write that down when we get home. Yeah, we'll go to Waffle. That's okay. I've been meaning to go to this place right now, and it's awesome. So, yeah. It's like right on, it's full time. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna go for the Taiwanese beef version. So very similar to a Vietnamese pho soup. So you are right on with your analogy. Like making associations as to what we're gonna do. So pretty cool. If I was to get pho soup right now though, I would head on over to Chow Mami in here. Yeah, they got transit officers outside of the stations today. There's a lot going on today. A lot going on. Yeah, so we're going for, there's 2 national dishes in Taiwan. And one of them is the braised beef noodle soup. Of like the softest, most tenderest beef, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. And then there's like a pork and rice dish that's also very popular, very prominent. And different fans of different rice or those 2 different dishes kind of go head to head in like a friendly rivalry in Taiwan, as some people were explaining to me. I was like, okay, very interesting. Very interesting. So there's 2 national dishes. We're gonna have one of the 2 national dishes right now, as I have been told. So if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, and then that'll help me fact check. But yeah, we're headed on over very much for the Taiwanese version of pho, and it's gonna be hopefully delicious. We'll find out. We're over here right now. There's Daiji. Everyone knows I love Daiji. Daiji pork cutlet. Okay. And here is the Venti coffee. Love this place too. But we're gonna head on into here. Wow, full winner of the Friday Fried Chicken Wars. When they went up to head against Ramen Gunjiro here. Wow, full was the winner. But they also went up against Daiji, kind of doing a block thing on Asa's channel. And like seriously, wow, full like shined all the way through. So very cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's head in. Okay.
Hello, hi.
Can I grab a seat?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just live streaming. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. You've been here before, right?
Yeah, I have been here before. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here so I'm out of the way and keep the camera on me. But I heard that you guys had the signature Taiwanese beef noodle dish here.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to have today.
Okay, good. Okay, so how spicy you want?
I can do like a medium.
Medium? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want
Actually,
hot
I'll sit down there just because closer to the window.
Yeah, no problem. No
Yeah.
problem.
Do I want a hot tea with it, or?
Yeah,
hot tea would be
hot tea.
great. Thank you. We're just gonna go sit down by the window. And that way we kind of stay out of trouble and out of the way. Awesome. Thank you. Is it okay if I just grab one of these? Okay, awesome. You're gonna grab me some chopsticks. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so we're over here. We're literally at Wowful. And we're getting their beef noodles today, which they told me to come back and try. So we are now back to try. So we're gonna have some soupy goodness. Try ordering beef noodle soup and Ni Rao Mian. No, I didn't say that right. I didn't say that right. Nui Ro Mian. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep trying. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. I've been wanting to come back here, and I just finally had the chance. Like, we needed to do Munchie Mondays last week in a different spot, and like when we literally walked past the House of Dosas with the $5.99 special, and Live to Ride was like, go in there. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. That's what I love when you guys have something and I happen to be close to it. Andrew's like, I did pretty good. Okay, well, I'll write that down. Their tea is just delicious. Just delicious. Just a nice, dark, pleasant tea. Nothing too ordinary, just exactly what you would expect here. Oh my gosh, it came fast. I'm just in shock at how fast it came. I love it. I love it. Look at this right here. That is awesome. That is awesome. Look at this right here too. So they got like, they got like some sauce. That was fast. That was fast. That was really fast. Guys, we literally came in, sat down, ordered our food, and it came out within like a matter of seconds. I'm giddy. I am so giddy. I'm gonna pull this table closer to me. Okay, you can see the bowl right here. The bowl is here. Okay. This is cool. And then what is this on here? I want to know, but I want to like go through the journey myself and kind of discover it. As we go along, let's try this. I think it's pickled. I'm dunking that right in my soup. That is like the pickly bitterness that I want in my soup. Oh, look at this. Look at these noodles here. You see this? I am like so happy right now. And then they got like nice pieces of bok choy in here too. And guys, same price as Meraki. So, and like it looks like just as much. So this is like the, if you want like this seems to be the spot to come. There's like so many other people just having the same thing right now in here. And they have more. They have laksa and all that stuff. Check out the beef. Let's try the beef. You see how it kind of like, I bit into it and it kind of fell right out of my mouth? That is so good. That is so tender. And they got like a nice little fattiness here too. That's what you want. This nice little like fattiness right on here too. And that is just like the creaminess extra that's there. It's just there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 So we're here right now. Literally. Okay. Give it a few more minutes. And this place will be busy. Not every table will be filled up, but it will be busy because this place fills up even on a Monday for lunch. And at this point in time of day, to have 4 people in here, and that's including me, besides the staff, that's like a really good sign of a healthy restaurant because we haven't even gotten to the dinner rush yet. Crispy or crunchy. Crunchy bok choy, which is exactly what you want. But it's the perfect size. See, it's not like this overwhelming. Even this whole piece of bok choy here isn't overwhelming. Like it's not like these ginormous pieces that are difficult to eat. The heat is definitely a medium. That is so good. I am enjoying the heat. I am enjoying the heat. Yeah. I'm enjoying the heat. Let's try some of this broth. Just like this nice, dark, savory, beefy broth. You can like look at like how I ate it, okay? I'm gonna turn. That is so good. That is so good. It's so good. Guys, this is delicious. This is ridiculously delicious. Ridiculously delicious. The sun is being our enemy. The sun is like being a drama queen right now. That is tasty. Oh. That is really tasty. Guys, if you're looking for a nice Taiwanese beef noodle soup and you can choose your spice level, this is definitely it right here. This is definitely it right here. That is really good. Take a breath. I know, eh? I know. Oh. So the noodles are just covered in that delicious broth. And then you take a bite of the noodle, it all kind of comes up into the food and stuff like that. This sun is really bright. I'm gonna slide down because you guys can't see a thing. And there's hardly anyone in here. But wow. Wow. Okay, we're good. There's definitely like a nice good bit of heat to this too. That is tasty. That is tasty. Let's get like the whole camera here. Because I can just kind of sit here and hold, like the bowl's not hot. It's warm, it's not hot. This is definitely really good, guys. Definitely really good. Okay, look at that right there. Look at that beef. That is so, like, I love it when it's got a little fat on it too. So, husband's saying, looks so good. Okay, it's like equal. It's equal. So if you want like Taiwanese beef, braised beef soup, this is the place to come if you're downtown. Mm-hmm. I got the fattiness, and I was just loving it. I just like, just so creamy, falls in your mouth. It's so good. It's so awesome. So awesome. Jorge's on here. George, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Great to have you here. Andrew's saying the dish was created in Taiwan by the National Party veterans from Sichuan province who fled from the mainland China to Kaohsiung, Taiwan, and served the dish in military dependent villages. Oh, very cool. So like a lot of these foods came from like military traditions and stuff like that too, which is very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to see. Yeah. So there's some like cool things like when you talk about like, how can I describe this? Like so like quintessentially Taiwanese, but also so quintessentially Vancouver, because a lot of people from Taiwan came on over here. That heat though is legit in this. So in Meraki, we didn't get to choose the heat. They just gave us like a very like base level. Their stuff is delicious. These guys are on par. Okay, if you're downtown and you want this dish, this is where you come. This is where you come. This is delicious. Let's try some of the beef with the with the noodle. Come on. Like I'm digging down into this, and there's more beef as we go. Like just hiding out in here. The pickled stuff that was on the spoon's also in here. It brings a nice little flavor to it. It's kind of coming through. It was so good, so good. Mm-hmm. Asif's telling also like how biryani came into being. That was another military dish that's out there. You know, like I would say biryani is like, also like you could explore how biryani is like a quintessential dish both back home but also here in Vancouver. Like there's some like quintessential dishes from different cultures that are also just kind of like culminate into the fusion of different cultures that's over here in Vancouver. And it's just so interesting. It's interesting too that like you'll be like eating a national dish that isn't always served at like the family dinner table and stuff like that, but you can get it almost any time of day if you're here in Vancouver. That's just awesome. Like the food that Asa meets often that's the Bangladeshi food. That's like the dinner party food or like the wedding food that you have. You don't have that all the time. But he makes it all the time. And if you go to some of the restaurants, there's a new restaurant over on the Kingsway we want to check out at some point in time that's Bangladeshi. It's got all the same things. It's just so fascinating to see. Yeah, so Andrew's saying many famous dishes were created out of necessity and scarcity. And yeah, yeah. hmm hmm Like when you talk about Chinese culture, all the Chinese food that's over here and stuff like that, it's all very important. But also, Vancouver wouldn't be Vancouver without the Chinese. They were the ones who were doing a lot of the explosive work for the railway, and the railway was what the federal government at the time, around the turn of the century, slotted down as the way to get BC, the province of BC, to buy into Confederation. So this wasn't going to become a part of Canada if that railway didn't get completed. And the Chinese people played a central role in that. And that's a big reason why a lot of them settled down over in Chinatown. It's because they were just working on the railway as it came on over and stuff like that. And you can literally see it if you look back in old archive photos. Literally the Chinese workers in those photos versus the white workers. The white workers are doing heavy, hard work too, but the Chinese workers were in the much more precarious sides of the picture. It's very interesting to see. Very, very interesting. And Asa's touching about how Korean culture also has that. Yeah, so it's so cool. Thumbnails. That is fire. That is fire. Guys, come on down here and check this out. Yeah. So Asa's really started. I've convinced Asa to get into the Spam. I'm keeping him away from the Vienna sausages because that one's more of an East Coast thing. But I pointed out Vienna sausage to him too, if you know about that. Yeah. So Andrew's like, my parents literally had to eat tree bark during World War II. I believe it. And like tree bark is where the indigenous people, like they took the inner tree bark, they would pound that down. And that's what they would use, at least in the Ontario area, to make bannock with. There's a nice like white thin inner bark that's in there that you can literally turn into something to eat. And that was one of the ways they made bread. Another way they made bread was with the cattails. So it was almost like seasonal. Like in the wintertime, they'd use the bark, the inner bark. And in the summertime, they would go to like cattails and other things that would, and other grains that would make their breads and their bannocks and stuff like that. So very, very interesting to see. This is really, what? Just when I thought I had finished all the beef, another piece is just hiding here. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, that's exactly right. We're starting to head into one of those times again, Andrew. Unfortunately. Guys, they did not shy on the beef at all. In fact, there was more beef than I was expecting on this. This is awesome. So howdy folks, if you other people come onto the stream, I'm Jerome Forrestwood. We're on our Munchie Mondays. We're over here at Wow Full on Dunsmuir Street. Over by Dunsmuir and Richards. Right down here in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we are literally eating the signature Taiwanese beef noodle soup here, which is one of the national dishes from Taiwan. Andrew's learning too. Very cool. It is the culture of most Asian countries, such as the Philippines. That's why we never find ice cream in the ice cream box. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true, Awesome. That's true. That is delicious. That is delicious. I'm getting so full. And that is what you want to hear. That is literally what you want to hear. I'm getting so full. Every bite, you see me making the face of deliciousness. Wow. Oh, wow. Mm. If you get the chance, come on over here, enjoy some food. You're gonna love it. And you'll have a good time too. I love me Taiwanese food. I love me Taiwanese food. I kind of got a soft spot for that cuisine from that part of the world. Okay, hold on. Guys, finish some of our tea. It's done. It's gone. Hun Hao Char means delicious. Okay. That was ridiculously good. Where's my sleeve? That was ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. And that spiciness was unapologetic. I don't think I'd be able to handle their medium. To be honest with you, and Asif has domesticated me to spice. So, and that's a big deal because Asif is from Bangladesh. Wow. Wow. Everything was delicious, ridiculously delicious. I have a viewer that says Ho Han Char. I think I said it right. It's supposed to mean delicious. Anyways, there you go. Thank you.
Which one was the best? You tried the chicken. Finally, you tried the noodle at the noodle.
Exactly. Well, someone had to come in off the team and try the noodle. Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much. You too. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the sweat is just from the heat. Like, it's not like overly spicy in my mouth, but when it's still hot food, like, I do have a certain complexion, so. Let's turn the ambient back on now. There was like some songs that were quiet in there and some songs that were not quiet. And that's fine. But wow, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You butchered that one, but that's okay. Yeah, she figured out what I meant afterwards. You gotta try though. That's how, like, Andrew's not gonna be able to tell me, like, literally if I butchered it until I try. And like actual conversation, so. Ah! Hun Hao Char. Like, I'm not saying that right. I'm definitely not saying that right. He made a faux pas. Ah! So, oh my goodness gracious. That was delicious. That was delicious. Let's just go and stretch our legs out for a minute here. Because that was ridiculously delicious. Guys, we were literally over right here at Wowful. Okay, we had their beef noodle soup on over here. It is a deal. It is a literal deal. Interesting. Interesting. It is a literal deal on over here. Okay. My one question before we go though is I want to see what the price tag is compared to Meraki. Because they're coming in at 17 buckies over here, which is more than reasonable. Like, it's braised beef. So that's definitely, yeah. So Meraki is a little cheaper. It comes in at $14.99, so they're $2 cheaper, but they're a food stall. They're not responsible for the inside space where people eat. That's the mall that they pay the fee to for, so they work out of a smaller stall. So I would say for Wow Full, with the ambiance that goes on in there, guys, they always play cool music. You don't get to necessarily hear it when you're on the live stream because we have to deal with music issues and stuff like that, because some artists are licensed and you know, their companies want to protect their music, and fair enough, it's their business, so they should do that. But literally for $2 more, full restaurant in the downtown core, they're paying the rent. That's about the same price. That's about the same price. That is delicious. If you're in the downtown core and you want some beef noodles, Wowful. Give them a shout out for the braised beef noodle soup, Taiwanese national dish. That was delicious. Delicious. Now I'm gonna have to try the pork national dish just to see what the pull and the tug is. I need to have my opinion. You know I like braised beef noodles. But like, what about the pork and rice dish? It has a certain name. I can't remember what the name is. But we gotta try the pork and rice dish now too. We just have to know, or we'll be sitting on the edge of our seats for a while until we figure it out. So that the pork and rice dish is the other national dish that Taiwanese people apparently fight over. Like, which one is better? Lo ro fan. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Or Lu ro fan. Okay. So we're at the intersection of Seymour and Dunsmuir Street here. There's BCIT right here. So this is BCIT. This is the local technological institute. And their downtown campus is here. They have a massive campus over in Burnaby near Willingdon Road. So awesome. So awesome. So awesome. Check this out though. You come down here. Look at this right here. Every time you walk through a street, you see the mountains just like slicing through the cityscape here. Just kind of poking out of nowhere. And that is just so awesome. That is so, like, this is like the Vancouver vibe right here. Okay? Just in the city. There's our, like, that tower up there. Some people from Toronto are like, that's your version of the CN Tower? No, that's our seaplane airport that just happens to have our airport terminal right up there. So that's how they keep the seaplanes from staying safe on over here in downtown Vancouver. And that's also where an observation booth and a restaurant is, because it's always good to put those on over there. You can see the city. It's not, that's the Harbourfront Tower. Harbourfront Center Tower, right on over there. And no, we're not trying to copy the CN Tower. That's literally just our tower right on over there. So, and it helps with the planes in and out of the area. Just like even in Toronto, like I think they have like the airplane thing out of the CN Tower on over there too, because there's Billy Bishop Airport right there, and similar to Calgary as well. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, that's what we got. At least it's connected to the airport on over here, the seaplane airport. And if you lived in the downtown core or in the West End, you see these seaplanes like literally leaving every 15 minutes from the airport. There's just so many flights going through the island archipelago on over near in and around Vancouver Island and all over like British Columbia. It's just fascinating to see. Fascinating to see. Love New Dunsmuir Street. So much good food. Okay. I probably should have gone the other way because I actually need to get some stuff for Asif. So let's hop on the SkyTrain and head on over to Stadium-Chinatown station. We're literally down the street from Granville station now, so it'd be like 2 stops to get on over there because we're literally out of milk tea. I like to have a milk tea at the end of the day. Okay. Or in the middle of the day, like I'll put it in my lunchbox when we go to work and just kind of pull it out, fill up at the coffee dispenser with the hot water faucet and just do my thing. And then I'm not like overly drinking over coffee because I drink a lot of coffee. What is going on here? So Cafe Crepe moved down the street here. Give me a sec here. I just need to come pop my head in now. You guys new, or are you guys from down the street? So you moved from further, so you're here now on Granville Street down here. Those guys, this is the old Cafe Crepe that used to be next to the Best Buy, right? Okay, guys, we're gonna have to get nosy. I just had a bowl of Taiwanese soup. We're gonna have to get nosy over here at some point in time. Thank you. See ya. That is awesome. That is awesome. They moved to a better location. That's what I would say, a better location. We're gonna go over to T&T and get some milk tea. Come. Come. That's not far at all. And then we'll finish up our foodie adventure after we get the milk tea. And literally, we just jump on the SkyTrain, head on over there, and that's pretty quick. It won't take long at all. Come, let's go. Let's go. It's kind of the thing where you like, you get so comfortable at home because you buy these big packs of food. You buy these big packs of food, okay? In this case, like the Taiwanese, or in this case, like the Terrix and the milk teas. And once you finish them off, you're kind of bummed out that you finished them off. Because you're just like, oh, I gotta go get more now. Which isn't bad, like it isn't expensive. It's like one of the cheaper things to get. But it's just like, it would be so much better if it was just self-replenishing, but I know that doesn't exist yet. But yeah, love me some milk tea from T&T. So, and we tried like the T&T matcha packets. I swear, they're less, they're a little bit less strong than the Ayak Chung ones for the matcha latte, which sometimes I like a little bit better. So T&T does a good job with their versions of the drinkies as well. So it'll really come down to price today. So we'll see. Am I gonna get like the T&T milk tea, or am I gonna get the? I'm definitely gonna get one pack of Terric because Asif loves that. He loves the Ayak Chung. One pack. So we're over here. This is Granville Station we're in right now, guys. And we're gonna go jump on the SkyTrain and head over. Oh, we're in luck. So we're gonna jump on the SkyTrain and head on over to Stadium-Chinatown station, which is just up the way. It's not far at all.
Train to King George. Please keep moving into the train to allow others behind you to board.
So it won't take long at all. At all. Just waiting for the door to close. The transit hustle is real. The matcha latte at 7-Eleven isn't bad. They use real matcha. Really? They have matcha now at 7-Eleven. Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? So I think the next station actually is Stadium-Chinatown. Okay? So we're in luck, because we're like right here already. We'll see. Oh yeah. Almost there. And there we are. We are here. Here's the... Like the 7-Eleven is getting very, very much more Like we went to a 7-Eleven in Indonesia, if memory serves me, and it was totally different. Like the Asian 7-Elevens are so much more different. But the cool thing about Vancouver is that they're starting to get some of the stuff on over here. Like I've asked my mom about a few things and they have it over here, but they don't have it there, which is kind of interesting to see. Like some of the 7-Elevens have the onigiri on over here, and I'm sure they have onigiri in like the downtown parts of back home. Mom's in Toronto, but she's not in like Toronto, okay, the downtown part. So she doesn't get it. If she happens to pop into 7-Eleven, there's no quick onigiri to pick up, which is so interesting. And like Andrew's dropping facts right now. Literally, you can live off 7-Eleven in Japan and eat a balanced meal. That's the crazy part, a balanced meal. Like you have healthy food there. You wouldn't think of 7-Eleven like that. But that is the case. That is the case. And it's kind of happening a little bit over here. There's still a long way to go, I would say, for Vancouver. But very cool nonetheless. Very, very cool. Oh my gosh, you have no problem even if you just have 3 meals a day from 7-Eleven in Japan or other parts of Asia. That's so cool. Like fast food has a different definition around the world. Over here in North America, sometimes it's just sandwiches. But other parts of the world, you get like full soups with vegetables and even more. Even more. Christine just dropped some jewels too? What? Andrew dropped jewels earlier. That was cool. We got the silver star from Christine. We've seen that before. And we got the sparkles from Christine as well. That is cool. That is cool. And the real frost is here. Or real foxes. Oh, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Sorry I missed you.
Is that?
That bowl of braised beef noodle soup over at Wow Pho is just so distracting. So distracting. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Christine. It's greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, Ass is doing more cooking tonight. Okay, I guess if you wanted to go to a live stream, there's a live stream for you right there. That's awesome. I'd be down for that. Oh my gosh, the sun. Look at how bright the sun is down here. It's just like shining through there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're over at TNT. Let's head into TNT supermarket. And we'll drop the camera down. The reason, some people ask why do you drop the camera down? The reason we drop the camera down is because it makes people feel comfortable and stuff like that. We usually raise it up when we're away from more people. Or have their backs to us and stuff like that if we can't crop it. But yeah, it's just to make people feel more comfortable. And it works, so. Drabble! Oh my goodness gracious, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay. Instant tea, coffee, tea, and stuff like that. Okay, we are here. We are here. Egg chung tea terek. is here for sale today. 2 packs for $10.98. Let's see. Where's the milk tea? Right on over here. $8.98 for the 3-in-1 bow, but we're not going for the bow. Yeah, so the TNT is $2 more. I can get 2 bags of this. 2 bags of this, Tarik, from Ayak Chan, which is Malaysian, and it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Awesome. Let's head on over now and let's pay for this. I was watching The Real Housewives of Vancouver yesterday. Wait, it went, hold on. Do you guys know that the Sunrise Market is still around? I have no idea. Oh, Andrew says it's closing soon. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, get dumplings if you want. Okay. So husband is taking the opportunity to get other things as well. I do have an extra baggie in my bag. So we'll come on down here. You got some pot stickers here. I'm just gonna go with like the good old tried and true myself right here. I love these pork gyozas and they come in at a great price for a giant bag. Like there's several meals in here. So at 13 buckies, and we literally just finished a bag a couple of days ago. It's an easy, quick meal for Asif, and then he just makes some vegetables and kind of keeps life moving along. So very cool to see. Very cool to see. Okay. My husband has me prepared. Yeah, I'll have enough room in this. This is Tracy's bag from the art shed too, eh? There's Tracy's logo right there. Love her stuff. If you've ever seen my baseball hats that I wear, especially in the summertime, to keep the sun off of my eyes. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, we're good to go. Can you give me some ice cream while you're at it? Ah! This guy is literally just taking over a stall over here. So I'm just gonna let this person get this through the shorter express lane here. He's just gonna take forever to pack up his stuff. So we'll let someone else deal with the awkwardness. There. There. Andrew's like, give me some ice cream. Ah! And then draws like, the shot was recorded back in 2011. The people were rocking the iPhone 4S in the episode. It was a much simpler time that I missed. Ah! That's funny. That is so funny. So funny. And so funny. Okay. Debit, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I get the receipt, please? Thank you. Okay. Good. Good. Got our stuff. We got our stuff. There we go. Christine wants some mochis as well. Ah! Yeah, I know, eh? It's like if you're live streaming in a grocery store, your husband can just be like, get me that. Get me that. Ah! And I guess you guys could do that too. Ah, that's hilarious. Ah. Okay, let's head back to the SkyTrain station and then we'll wrap her up. Just passing by some of the stores on over here. I'm gonna have to get used to the sun. Like, the sun is like moving right now to different locations. It's so bright, so bright. It always takes me like a couple weeks after the time change to have my eyes adjust to the sun. And that's usually because it's been all like cloudy and stuff like that up until then. There we are. There we are. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Josh saying, yeah, you're right. You need to buy some sunscreen for the sun that's coming out. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. Seriously. The sun has come out. It is definitely time to get some sunscreen. So it looks like 3 minutes here. So we'll chill for 3 minutes here at the SkyTrain station. That'll be good. That'll get us over the 2-hour mark, which is always good for a live stream. Andy, you keep saying hi. You keep saying said hi, but you don't say hi. What's going on? What gives, man? Just say hi. Wave a hand. Drop a waving emoji. That's just so weird, man. No idea why you do that. Normal people would just be like, hi. Ah! Ah, we tease you because we like you, but like if that's all you're gonna do, we're gonna tease you. Hey, good to see you, Andy. Nice to have you on the stream. Thanks for giving me a laugh. Christine's like 3 laughing emojis is even better. Ah! Oh, Angie drops some more laughing emojis. Ah! Yeah, you're awesome. Anyways, we're just getting to know you. Yeah. Now we know a little bit more than just said hi. Trevor's throwing shade by saying was there. Ah! I love it. I love it. Is it safe taking the live stare? I don't know, DD Curtis. I'm just waiting safely as a gay man on the SkyTrain tracks with no problem, right? Or the SkyTrain station with no problem right now. Families are coming in, office workers are coming. I think we're pretty good to go. If there was a problem, you would know. So, but just like any big city, you do need to watch yourself because big cities always come with big problems, but we're the little big city here on the West Coast. But yeah, no, it's pretty safe. They got transit officers in here. They had a police officer at the front door, which is interesting to see. They're starting to do that a little more often. So, yeah. Oh, Christine's like, no, it's not safe because the monsters will come and get you. That's Christine being sarcastic. Ah! Ah! And Trevor's sticking his thumb out. Yeah, it's just like any other city. Whether you're in Vancouver here or you're in Hong Kong or maybe even in Dubai or something like that. I'm trying to pick like cities around the world. You always need to like be a little cautious because big cities come with big problems. But yeah, it's fairly safe on the SkyTrain here. It's not a big problem at all. Yeah, you're preparing for a trip. Well, good to know. So, but you do every once in a while have an issue, so it's good to like mind your business and keep to yourselves too and that type of stuff. The SkyTrain is very safe. That's true. Draw is dropping some feedback that they feel is important. Also highly recommend, yeah, so there's always, but that's like more of just like, if you're aware of it, you know, you're in the know, so. No problem. Great job, Rose. I like Vancouver, BC. Well, we like it too. Where are we, Granville? We'll go on over to Burrard because the cherry trees are still over there. We'll see how they are doing. Yeah. So the one and only is saying, is this Minneapolis? Good question. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know. No, we're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We're literally on the SkyTrain. It's a subway right now, but it's called the SkyTrain because it runs on an elevated track outside of the downtown core. So, yeah. But yeah, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Awesome. Nice to see you too. Great to have you on the stream. We're just going one more stopover. But guys, it has been an awesome Munchie Mondays. An awesome Munchie Mondays. Okay? Let's just get to the station and then I'll wrap it up as we walk out of the station. Okay? But we'll go through what we did so we can kind of summarize it for you too, because some people are just coming onto the stream now and they want to at least know what was going on and stuff like that. Curtis, if you ever feel safe on the SkyTrain, if you ever feel unsafe on the SkyTrain, you can press the yellow strip inside. So there's a yellow strip above all of the windows, and you can press that if you feel unsafe, but only press it if you're actually really unsafe. Otherwise, they'll be like, you get to the next station, there's a SkyTrain police officer there, and there's cameras inside, so they know exactly who to look for to approach if they press the button. So they're pretty all over that. So yeah, but it's awesome. And Draw just confirmed what I said by saying it will bring transit staff to the next station. Yeah, and I've seen that happen. People press the thing thinking it's a joke, and then they get into some serious trouble. No problem, no problem. Draw was giving all the good advice right there. Say hi to your honey for me too. Oh, Asa said hi to you too there. Andy? But I'll tell him hi from you as well. We're just meeting you over on the stream. I'm sure you've been on it before. But good to see you. Nice to have you on here. But this is my first time really hearing more from you. So this is like RuPaul talking to Nini right now, which is one of the people on season 18. And Nini Coco is very analytical, very strategic, very good drag queen, but like just didn't share more of herself. We want to know more about you, Andy, because we didn't know much about you. Okay, I don't really know you yet. We want you to open up so you can share a little more. Then we can get to know you more. There's also a phone number you can discreetly text it to. Yeah, and that is right usually by the stream. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream.
Shout out to the One Piece, bro. I see you rocking it, bro.
Oh yeah, I am today. I'm a big fan. Yeah. Big fan.
Is it your first time in Vancouver?
No, I live here.
Okay, that's what's
downtown core.
All right, take care.
Great, you too. Talk to you later. That guy's awesome. That guy's awesome. Guys, so, okay, literally, we just came out of Burrard Station on over here. The cherry trees are over here. They're beautiful. They're finishing up though. You can see, they're starting to get their green leaves coming out. Their blossoms are almost done. But very, very awesome nonetheless. Very, very awesome. There's a fountain behind us that they still have to fix, but that's okay. Those things take time. Anyways, guys, today was Munchie Mondays. We tried something sweet, which was the chocolate loaf from Cafe Villaggio over on the Coal Harbour Quay. Okay, that was so delicious. So delicious. It was soft. It had like a chocolate layer on the outside, which you don't always get on a loaf. It had like hazelnuts inside of it too. And the chocolate swirls in the cake actually had some decent dark chocolate flavors as well. Moist, delicious, such comfort food. Also from Cafe Villaggio, we had a bevy. We got their a Caramel Macchiato. Wanted a treat and a little bit of a pick-me-up. It was perfect. It was so delicious. So delicious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. So check out Cafe Villaggio on over there. And then finally we got something savory over at Waterfront. And what we tried was the Taiwanese national dish, which is their signature dish as well. And it's just the braised beef noodle soup. And they call it their signature braised beef noodle soup. Go on over there, try it out. It comes for downtown, it comes in a perfect price point, okay? We do know, like, if you want to travel a little bit further to Meraki Street, where they just have a food stall and they're not doing a whole restaurant vibe inside, okay? So they have a little bit less cost overflow over at the Pacific Plaza. You can get it on over there for $2 cheap. But like, if you're in the downtown core and you're craving some braised beef noodle soup, it is delicious. You saw me. The minute I had that broth, I was not stopping. So anyways, guys, we had something savory, the braised beef noodle soup, okay? The Taiwanese braised beef noodle soup. We had something sweet, which was the chocolate loaf. And we had a bevy, which was the Caramel Macchiato. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day here in Vancouver. Yeah, what can I say? This has been awesome. This has been awesome. Thanks for coming along today on our Munchie Mondays. And we'll see you next Monday when we try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. But later in the week, we'll go out and we'll do a Let's Get Nosy. So keep your eye out for that, okay? Jerome Forestwood signing off on Munchie Mondays from Burrard Station in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Talk to you later, guys. Bye. This is so ridiculously good. So ridiculously good. I cannot tell you, like, wow, full. That is ridiculous. And Cafe Villaggio is on point.